Hello, good morning. How are you? Happy Monday. See if this is working. I swear the first 10 minutes of a stream is always so awkward trying to set everything up. Trying to get some music to go on too. Good morning. Are you new? Welcome to my chat. It usually says first time chatter if you're new. Yeah, I had a feeling. Trying to get some music on. I don't know why it's not working. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I always stream at 7. Oh, the light went off. No! That's no good. Oh, that gets really hot. That's probably not a good thing. I was trying to find some sort of light so it's not so dark, but if I have more viewers, what do you mean? Like, compared to when? What to do? I want to put this one over here, but I'm not sure it's going to fit. Why it is so hard? Yes, I am increasing in viewers. That's normal though. If you're consistent with something, it usually starts going better, you know? Happy for you, thank you. If I live alone, well, I'm technically renting an Airbnb at the moment. Why is this not going in? Oh, yeah. Good morning. How are you? So I'm just trying to set some of this up so I have a bit of lighting. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a go. Technical difficulties. Stop it. This is frustrating. Can we do it this way? doesn't work at all. This won't last very long though. No, I'm not married. What time is it over there? It is 10 minutes past 7 in the morning. This is an Airbnb that I'm renting. So yeah. See that lighting? It's like way better. Way better. Even all natural, you have the guys coming. Well, I'm one of those old-fashioned people that believes natural is better. Hey. Good morning. How are you? Hello. Hey. What's going on? I just don't think that light's gonna last. So I kind of need... I need to find another solution. Maybe like that. Hello. Hi, how's it going? Just bear with me as I try to sort out my lighting situation here. It's the thing, I'm in such a dark country that you rely on artificial lighting. Otherwise, it is too dark. Not too bad. I didn't move, no. I'm in an Airbnb. I'm just visiting Denmark at the moment. Been waiting for you to go live. I always go live in the morning. But yeah, I usually go live on Saturdays, and I couldn't go live this Saturday because I went and visited my family over on the other side of Denmark. It was a very long trip. But we got there in the end, and it was nice to see everyone. I don't know if you're following me on Instagram, but if you don't, then you definitely should. It's pinned for you right there. But yeah, I posted a bunch of really nice shots from my trip there over on my Instagram if you want to see it. Good morning. I understand. Okay. I like the outfit. Now they can't say that you wear the same thing. No, and you gotta keep in mind, like, I'm changing weather all the time. So, like, when I'm in Australia, I'm gonna be streaming in the same clothes because it's, like, colder clothes, if that makes sense. Like, it's so hot in Australia that, like, I would never be able to wear this when I stream in Australia because I would just sweat through it in like 3 seconds. But obviously I'm in Denmark now and it's very cold here, so here it makes sense that I can wear this, you know. My hair is a little weird, yeah. It's a bit greasy from the weekend. I haven't washed it, but it is what it is. I do have Instagram, yeah. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. It's just Pernille Mortensen, as it is on like all my channels. Looking great with that outfit, thank you. Wash your hair. I will. Jesus, calm down. I had a big weekend. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. And you guys usually don't mind. It's actually really healthy for you not to wash it too often, so we're trying to sort that out. Good morning. It's the same time in Denmark as it is in Spain. A lot of the European countries have the same time zone, yeah. Did you get to see the baby? I didn't actually. It's really sad because like the baby got corona and then the mom got corona. So it's just not a good time to visit right now. But I am planning to as soon as I can, though. Where are you at? I'm in Australia, in Denmark. So early I forget where I am. Hi. guapa. Good morning from Spain. Good morning. It was a good weekend. It was nice to see my family. It was the first time in a year I got to see them. So yeah, stoked on that. And I got to see my grandma too, and she knitted me a little kangaroo. How cute is that? I think that's the most adorable thing she's ever knitted. How long are you going to be in Denmark? I'm actually leaving again on Saturday. So it's going to be new countries. Got to stay tuned. See if you can figure out where I'm going next. I do live in Australia, yeah. Thank you. And thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. I appreciate it. We're getting very close to 70,000 followers, which is very cool. I'm very excited for that milestone. 7 ads in a row. Look, I know that there's a lot of ads for people that don't sub, but you also got to keep in mind that that's how I make an income from streaming, you know. So it's supporting my channels. So I very much appreciate it. Hello, good morning. Yeah, I need some water, just a second. Ooh, that's a nice sound. We gotta subscribe. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I do have a YouTube channel that's like this close to reaching monetization status. So I'm very stoked on that. So if you want to go subscribe and watch my videos, that would make me very happy. Oh, good morning, Stefan. I am definitely not. I make lifestyle videos on YouTube. I make a lot of camping videos and traveling videos and just fun videos of me traveling mostly. You can find them all over on my YouTube channel, which is also Pernille Mortensen. Same name on all my channels, really. Hey, and thank you so much for the roses, guys. I really appreciate it. No, this is an Airbnb that I'm renting. It's not mine. I know. Then the kangaroo matches my my outfit. How cute. Thank you. Hi. How's it going? Did you guys have a good weekend? What did you get up to? Good morning. It's morning here. Did you ask Grandma for pointers? No, I didn't have that long with her. But she would have loved to give me some, I'll guarantee you that. It is a nice dress, but mostly because it's warm as well, you know. Went to the lake, that's nice. We like that. I do have a little bit of jet lag, like I'm just a little bit exhausted, but it's not too bad. It's not my kitchen, but thank you. I'm in Denmark at the moment, but I am leaving again on Saturday. Hey, how's it going? That's alright. You get, like, I'm streaming on a lot of platforms, so there's a lot of places to find me. Okay, I need this thing. Oh no, it died. This doesn't want to do it. Oh, well, you're gonna have to go without the lighting, guys. I'm coffee now. I did have a coffee this morning. Good coffee. Show the outfit. This is just a long sweater dress because it is it's cold in Australia, in Denmark. Tell I'm tired. I keep mixing up the countries. Yeah, I do have Instagram. It's written out for you, or there's a link in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. Should be very easy to find. Good morning. I am almost in Sweden, yes. I am going back to Australia in a couple of months. The weather has actually been surprisingly nice. It hasn't rained once, knock on wood. But yeah, it hasn't rained once since I've been here. So I'm extremely grateful for that, because that's really rare in Denmark. But maybe I just give it a bad rep. Who knows? It's a dress, and I actually bought it here in Denmark, obviously. They don't really make dresses like this in Australia because it's very hot over there. Australian women are built different. I think all women are built the same, really. We just dress differently. It is a cute dress. I like it. I like it. This is very dense. I am 28. I'm a full-time content creator. I do this for a living. I live off my social media channels, which is an extremely cool job to have, if I may add. Yes, I am. Thank you. I'm 28. Sometimes I just look older, and sometimes I look younger. Sometimes I look both at the same time, I've been told. My top 3 favorite protein snacks. I love beef jerky. It's called biltong. It's like a different form of beef jerky, but it has less salt in it as well, because they're quite high in sodium. That would be my favorite. I'll have to just go with that one. I don't know what the other 2s would be. Thank you, guys. I swear the comments in the beginning are always just wild. But I appreciate it, nonetheless. And thank you for all the follows on Instagram as well. As I said, I'm really trying my hardest to get up to 70,000 followers on Instagram. And 1 mil on TikTok. Well, it's 100,000 on Instagram and then 1 mil on TikTok, but we're doing it in smaller goals. Thank you for the follows, guys. But yeah, so if you want to follow along on my little Europe journey the next couple of months, you should definitely drop us a follow, because that's going to be interesting. For a very long time. I'm not going to Switzerland, no. Or at least not on Saturday. It'll be cool to see how many of you can guess where I'm going. I'm very excited. Very excited. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Dubai. Dubai is not in Europe. Dubai's not in Europe. We're staying in Europe this summer. Winter. Depending on where you are in the world. What I miss the most about Australia is definitely the weather. I really like the heat. It's just quite cold in Denmark at the moment. But they're also just approaching spring, so and what I will miss most about Denmark would be my family. Kia ora. How's it going? I am eating breakfast granola oats ish. Ooh, we got another sub on YouTube. Thank you, Dennis. We are wearing a sweater dress. That is it. It has to be something that's hot because it's so cold in here. Otherwise I get sick. Yes, I am multi-streaming. I like to be many places at once. Thank you. And thank you for the gifts. How long is very long? Like the dress goes to here. And then you can see my slippers because my little feet get cold. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Visiting Denmark. And I'm going on like a full Europe tour this summer. So that is what I'm doing at the moment. I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Oh, we got another subscriber. Look at that. We're balling today. I'm very excited because I only got like 300 watch hours left on YouTube. And then I'll make my goal. Oh, and another one. Thank you, Nikolai. It must be a Dane. I do have slippers on. Very, very big gray slippers. Look at that. Especially because I got very small feet. But yeah, I don't want to be cold. I don't want to get sick. It's raining so I know. It's always such a nice way to start the stream. Yeah, if you are new here, I'd very much appreciate it if you'd go follow me on Instagram as well. We're closing in on 70,000 over there, which is a big milestone for me. I am comfortable. You have to be comfortable. I do this for a very long time, you know. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I really appreciate it. No, this is an Airbnb that I'm renting in Copenhagen, just to stay in for a few days before I fly to a new country on Saturday. Thank you so much for the roses, Ross. I really appreciate it. I saw your 2 new videos on YouTube. Your friend is cute. I'm just not a fan. Okay. Your last video on YouTube was great and fun. Very nice friends fishing. Thank you. I love making YouTube videos. However, it just takes so long. Like, it's just really uphill. But yeah, you can find all of my YouTube videos on my YouTube channels from my travels. It is a secret. It's a secret where I'm going, but I'm sure you guys will figure it out once I'm there. I'm going to be streaming from there on Monday, and then I'm going to drop you guys some hints, and you can see whether or not you can figure it out. It may or may not be a different time zone too, actually, so we'll see. We'll see how we go. Yeah, I was going to make this whole Europe tour where I just kind of go there and then you guys have to guess which country I'm in. I think. I thought that'd be more fun than just telling you guys where I'm going. Yes, I am in Denmark at the moment, but not for long. I'm leaving again on Saturday. Thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. Help me get to 70. I don't know. I just feel like 70 is such a... It's just way higher than 69. You know? That makes sense. That's cool. I think it's cool. I'm excited. Sit down. I never sit down. I always do my stream standing because I have more energy standing up than I do sitting down. You sound Danish. Well, that's probably because I am Danish. Isn't that funny, that? I bet I don't have to guess too hard. I don't know. It's not a super normal one, I wouldn't say. Good morning. How are you going? I can say hi to all of you. I appreciate it. I do. We're closing in on, I reckon, if we do really well today, we can reach 760 on TikTok and 70 on Instagram. But we'd have to do really well, so you guys are going to have to help me out with that. Danish got a nice smile. Thank you. It's always such a hit and miss with that one. Some people think my smile is absolutely awful, and then some people think it's like the greatest thing in the world. I hope this day finds you well. I hope it does too. It's Monday, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to make it a good day though. New weeks are exciting. You reckon? I do reckon. Happy Easter. Easter's done now, right? Haven't we finished Easter? Oh, is it still Easter? I'm confused. Maybe it is. How long does Easter last for? I'm such a bad Christian. You're way too hot to be single. I think if anything, you should be single. You should be single for a couple of years before you mingle. I'm 28. It is morning here. It's Monday, holiday, Easter. So when does Easter end? Tomorrow? Hey, bunny ears. I'm from Denmark. Single before mingle. Yes, you heard it here first. 28, guys. I'm 28. Been around the sun a couple of times. Yeah, I kind of thought Easter ended yesterday too. Thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. We so close. Hello from Belgium. Hi, Belgium. It was yesterday, was it? I'm gonna Google it now. Now I'm confused. Oh, that was a lot of me. When does Easter end? When does Easter? When does Easter end? Sunday, April 9th. Yeah, so it's ended. It ended yesterday, right? Last year I was in Denmark. Where did you go in Denmark? Surely Copenhagen. Hey, we got a hat. Thank you. I really should have washed his hair though. I got back so late last night, and yeah, it's just a little crazy. Norway. Norway's lovely. I want to go to Norway. I want to go do some hikes in Norway. I think I love it up there. But it's really cold in Norway too, though. You have a double in England. Maybe. I don't mind that. The more of us, the better. I do like England. It just rains a lot in England. You know? How is your camera moving? I have an AI tracking camera that follows my body. Hi. Nope. I definitely could do a push-up. I just don't want to do a push-up. What's the story with your voice? You got a flu or something? No, I just have a naturally raspy voice. Especially in the morning. Like, it's still morning over here, so I don't think my voice is fully woken up yet. But I do have a very dark voice. And it is what it is. I can't change my voice. I'm not going to pretend to have a more feminine voice just because I'm streaming. That would take me a very long time if I had to be here. I'm like, oh, golly, the whole day. I can't do that. So, this is my voice. Take it or leave it. You can find my Instagram right here. I think. Hold up. Why? Maybe? No? Yeah. It's always so slow. I don't know why, but my Twitch is just always really, really slow. You can do the command socials if you want to find all of my links. I have a lot. I have like 12, I think. So you can. There's a whole link tree with a whole lot of links. UK is number 1 in what? In terms of rain? Perhaps, yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure Denmark would come in pretty close on that one, too. Hey, we got another subscriber on YouTube. Thank you. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort this out. So that's a better angle for you guys. I do have everything. I'm a busy woman. I work a lot. I know people don't think I do, but I do. I actually do. Quebec. Just wondering, do you know... Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Just... Yeah, that was it. Do girls like you know how pretty they are? Yeah. Sometimes. I love how your surroundings are very blank and nondescript, but then your pots and pans holders and soul art piece. Look, this is an Airbnb, and it's a very cool Airbnb. Bless you, thank you. I do need attention. That's my job. My job is to get attention, so yeah. Being a content creator is a 24/7 job. It is. It's just very different, you know? I'm not complaining, but it's a different line of job. There's always pros and cons to it, you know? Thank you. It's a very interesting place to have an artsy spot, yes. Shout out to the guy who rented my Airbnb. You're very good looking. Thank you very much. Now I got some sniffles. That's another thing with being in Denmark. I have so much allergy here that I don't have in Australia. It's a bit frustrating. I am very down to earth. I do this every morning. Very chill Monday morning vibes. Yes, I am. We are closing in on 70,000. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you so much for the roses too. You should be Thor's wife. That would be cool. Imagine that. That would be a flex if I've ever heard one. Let's shoot for 304 viewers. Like on what platform? Keep in mind I'm on a lot right now. Mine says 672 at the moment on here. Oh, we're also very close to 30,000 followers on Twitch. That's amazing. Thank you. So shout out to everyone who's followed me today and over the last year. I really appreciate you. Any fun plans today? No, I'll just be working today. Which, I mean, is also fun for me. I don't like this. It's 1:30 a.m. Oh no, I'm sorry. Look, it's not forever. This is just temporary, you know that. I will be back to my normal times eventually. We're just mixing it up, you know? Mixing it up for you guys. Which is good, because I feel like I do get to reach a new audience that I obviously didn't have before. What is your profession? I am a full-time content creator. I make a living off my social media accounts, which is really cool. It's cool because, like, so I went and saw my family this weekend, right? And if you think about it, I work in an industry and with a job now that, like, didn't even exist when my parents were young, you know? So it's very hard for them to fathom that there's even, like, money in social media. I think a lot of people from the older generation struggle to comprehend that. Where do you live in Denmark? Right now I'm in Copenhagen. My family lives over in Jutland though, so I'm kind of just going back and forth between the two. Yes, they would. Hello. Are you Dutch? No, I'm Danish. Danish? What does that mean that you're a content creator? I make content, so I make videos and photos and I stream and I make money on it. Thank you so much for the roses, Steven. I really appreciate that. And for the subscribes over on YouTube. We are hopefully going to reach our YouTube goal this week, which is pretty damn exciting. Old people don't get it, that live streaming is just the same as watching TV shows. Exactly. No, I'm not in Australia at the moment. I'm in Denmark. I am visiting my family at the moment. So yeah. Changing it up for a bit. Jag pratar en smula svenska. Ja. Hey, Billy's on. Hi, Billy. Look, not gonna lie, the chat was getting pretty wild there for a second. Hey, thank you for the roses, guys. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the follows as well. I am working my little butt off to get to 70,000. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Hi. And I'm also trying to get through my breakfast. It's like the most dense thing ever. Just no enjoyment. There's a hair on it. I do have a lot of goals, yeah. Very specific goals. It's more like targets, you know? Because this is my job and I do this like every day. It's important for me to have something to work towards. I can see that. Let's clean it up for you. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. It's always scary because I'm obviously streaming in new times now, so like all my regular mods aren't on as much. Please stop. Please stop what? Hey, thank you. That was nice. Who? Hello. Hi. I really like your light fixture. Good. It's not mine. It's the Airbnb place, but thank you. Thank you so much for all the gifts on TikTok, guys. May I ask what your diet looks like to stay so fit? What do you eat? I don't eat, like, I'm not on a diet or anything. I just, in general, eat very healthy, if that makes sense. I just don't eat a lot of bad food. I did this weekend, but that was mostly because I went to see my family. And I don't know if you guys have that, but when you go see your, like, parents and your grandma and you get served food and it's just rude not to eat it, so you kind of just eat food you generally wouldn't eat, but you're like, you kind of have to because it's family. But yeah, no, I just eat very healthy food. The world will change when the old people die, unfortunately. But it's always like that, and it's always going to be like that, you know? The world is supposed to change. We're supposed to change. Change is a good thing, although it can be scary. Hi. I'm a big fan. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. Settle down. We're going to be here for a while I try my hardest to get to my goal today. So if you haven't found me on socials yet, I'd very much appreciate if you would and drop me a little follow, maybe, a little one. I promise I'm really nice over there as well. I only got like 325 to go. I don't get into politics on my streams just because I try to avoid topics that bring a lot of outrage, and I don't want my streams to be a negative space, and whenever you bring politics into it, it always becomes a negative space, and I don't want that. So you sound like a native English speaker, like someone from the UK. Well, I'm definitely not, but I take it as a very big compliment that you think that I could be. Thank you so much for the roses, guys. Thank you. We will not be jumping. That is not that kind of stream. You're verified on Instagram. That is correct. That is I. Good morning. How are you doing? But I would still like to get to 70,000. I don't know. It's just a new big number, you know. Then I can spend the rest of April in my 70s. Do you have a cold? Not really, but it is very cold in the apartment there. So I do have a bit of a sniffle. I also got allergies, so there's a whole lot of stuff going on. Thank you. Hey, we got a sub. Thank you, oatmeal. I'm having oatmeal. It's really, really boring oatmeal. Hey, and a swan and roses. Guys, thank you. You're giving me a great start to my week now. And another sub. Look at that. We're growing. I'm 28, guys. I'm 28. What a good morning. And we also just reached 69.7, which means we only have 300 to go on Instagram. 300. And the subs keeps coming. Thank you. Have a great week. Thank you. I hope you have a great week too. Hi. You can spice up oatmeal. I didn't make it to the shops yesterday, so I don't have a whole lot of stuff to put in my oatmeal. I'll get to it today. And it was also because of Easter. I forgot about Easter, and then all the shops were closed, so I couldn't buy anything, you know. How many times do you travel a year? It very much depends on the year, but a lot. I travel a lot usually. Come to Canada. I have been to Canada. Hey, more subs. Thank you. Good morning from Norway. Good morning, Norway. What's the weather like in Norway today? Come on. Come on. That's how you say good morning in Danish. You just say god morgen. God morgen. Come to California. I would go to California. I've heard good things about California. I got all the links. You can find them over on my Instagram. And my Instagram is linked in my bio. Wow. Thank you. Your body is perfect. Are you a bodybuilder? No, not in the general sense. I'm not a bodybuilder, but I do go to the gym a lot, and I have been going for a very long time. So I have technically built my body to where it is, but I'm not a bodybuilder. Good morning. Your hair looks really sexy. It's the dirty look. It's the I haven't washed it in a couple of days kind of look. Thank you so much for the subscribes on YouTube too, guys. I am confident we're gonna reach our goals this week. This week, guys. This week. That makes me happy. Very happy. I don't know. I'm a big fan of reaching my goals. And people are like, oh, but what happens when you reach your goals? And I was like, I'm gonna set new goals. I was like, oh, but then that just continues. And I was like, yes, that's the journey, you know. How often a week do you go to the gym? I go to the gym 6 days a week. Yeah, I go a lot. I only had time to go 5 times last week though, because I'm obviously in Denmark and stuff. But yeah. But I like it though. It's not a chore for me to go to the gym. It's more of oh my god, I can't wait. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna do something cool today. I don't know. Because I didn't go this weekend, I'm very excited to go today because I can feel that my body needs it. So yeah. I sincerely love going to the gym. It's fun. I also love streaming and working and just living and getting to 70,000 on Instagram. You look a little like Shakira. I have been told that a fair few times. I am in Denmark at the moment. Very late here. Well, it's very early here, so. But I still appreciate you guys joining in. As I said, I am changing countries on Saturday. And I was also contemplating maybe streaming in an afternoon over here just to say hi to some of my regulars that obviously can't join in now because I'm in a Danish time zone. So, yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, actually. I just watched your Instagram. Oh my god. Thank you. You like your bikinis. I love bikinis. I love living in a bikini. I love being in warm countries where I can walk around in a bikini all the time. It makes me happy. It would be nice to get Dylan in here. It would. We miss all our regulars. maybe at least just like once a week or something, you know. Denmark, cool. Denmark is cool. In the literal sense, it's very cold here. Speak French. I can't speak French. Baguette. See? No, oui. Oui. Thank you for the follows, guys. Sounds like you're partying too. There is no partying going on here. We don't party. I do miss Australia a lot, yeah. Your English is so good considering you're from Denmark. Yes. So I've lived abroad for the last 8 years of my life. So, and even before that, I studied in English in university. So like I've pretty much been speaking English fluently for the last 10, 12 years of my life. Hence why the accent is pretty subtle now. Or at least more subtle than most Danes, I'd say. I will not be marrying anyone, no. I'm honestly not super facing the whole marriage idea. I think it's outdated. Thank you, guys. If you are new here, I would very much appreciate a follow, both on here but also on my Instagram. We're very close to reaching 70,000 followers, and that's exciting. Because that's a very big goal for me. I'm genuinely curious, do you wear tight clothes to spice things up here? I wear tight clothes and nice clothes and whatever clothes I wear for the purpose of getting more viewers. Yes, that is definitely a part of my job. Do you like bacon? I love bacon, but I love Danish bacon, not American and Australian bacon, because that's just like big pieces of ham and I don't like that. Would you be in an open relationship? No, I am monogamous through and through. That's not saying that I'm like super against open relationships. It's just not for me, you know. If a man is with me, he should only be with me. So I will be going for a long walk later. I'll also be going to the gym. All the good stuff. Yes, Danish bacon. Danish bacon is good. We love Danish bacon. There's different kinds of bacon. There's like streaky bacon, and then there's the big bad bacon, and then there's all sorts of stuff. But the Danish streaky bacon, best bacon in the world. Enough said. Does it feel degrading wearing tight clothes for people to see? No. Like, I'm not lying when I'm telling you I wore this yesterday to see, like, both my grandma and my dad. It's not degrading to me to wear something that I feel confident in. I'm very proud of my body and what I look like, and I have no issue showing that to the world. You're allowed to be happy with what you look like. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. We can have a bacon discussion if you want to have a bacon discussion. Hello. I do have Twitter as well, yes. There's a link tree over on Instagram with all of my links. Otherwise, it's the same name on all of my channels, just Pernille Mortensen. So yeah, you can find me on pretty much every single platform out there. Crispy bacon or softer bacon? Crispy. My bacon has to like be able to stand in it like in a straight line. If it bends, it's not enough. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia usually. What do you mean? What part of Australia? I live on the Gold Coast. The GC, baby. Come marry me in Melbourne. Again, I'm not super faced on the whole the whole marriage idea. I don't think it's for me, hey. Um I like the new command to answer common questions. Thank you. That was one of my mods that set that up. Very smart idea because I do answer a lot of the same questions on here. I do have legs and ankles, yes. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Hi. Hello. I think you guys just assume you would love to hang out with me. I'm really not that interesting off screen. I just work a lot. Yes, I do lift weights. Marriage is for everyone. I mean, not really, not really, but that's okay. Like I'm just not too faced in it. Do you speak a word in German? Ja, ich spreche sehr gut Deutsch. You look boring. That's okay. I don't mind looking boring. I think boring people usually are actually deep down really interesting. You just need to get to know them better. Marriage isn't for everyone, but it isn't. But it's like I'm all for a monogamous relationship and you staying together for the rest of your life. I just don't think you need a piece of paper to prove ownership of each other. You know? How often do you travel? Very often. It's not up to you to tell that you're not interesting, up for people to decide. Yes, and keep in mind, I've been streaming for a year, and we still have a bunch of people watching every day, and more people watching every day, so something's working. Stop giving comments. This is not the best person you have ever met. I mean, that depends how many people you've met in your life, but yeah. My name is Pernilla Moritzen, and I know it's a tricky name to pronounce, but it's the one I got given, so it's the one that I'm stuck with. Thank you so much for the followers over on Instagram, guys. We're so close. We're so close. That is really none of your business, is it? I'm not from Germany now, I'm from Denmark. Have you left Australia? I am currently traveling around Europe, yes. But I haven't left Australia for good. I'm very much coming back, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. You sat behind me on a plane from Brisbane to Singapore. Okay. Could be. I mean, I'd have to sit behind someone, wouldn't I? Thank you for the subscribe. But if I did sit behind you, then what was I wearing? Hey, Van is on. Good morning, Van. Or good night, Van. Happy midnight, Van. I'm happy you're here. I will be going to America, just not just not right now. Do you want kids? Not right now. I don't know. No, don't go. Don't go. Help me get a hype train, guys. We're so close. Ah. Do you do gaming? No, I don't game. Come to Coachella. Coachella would be cool to experience too. That's definitely on the bucket list. Guys, we only have 200 left on Instagram. You were wearing a white shirt. Okay. Hey, we got a hype train. See, like, the numbers have definitely been going way better over here in Europe, but the hype trains haven't been hyping as much. But I really appreciate the bits, Billy. Thank you. What do you do for fun if you don't party? I read books, I go for walks, I hike, I go on motorbike rides, I go camping. Pretty much everything else. Come to Disney World. I wouldn't mind going to Disney World. I think the only thing I dislike about Disney World is just that there's usually like really long lines. So you go to Disney World and then you end up spending like 50% of your time just waiting in line. Hey, thank you, Billy. It's a good Monday. Just subscribe to your Instagram. It's fire. Thank you so much. We're so close to 70,000. Hope you're having a lovely Easter. Well, it just finished. It does. It's Monday morning here, but I did have a nice weekend. You have to go to Disney World on the off season. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I am Danish. Proud to be Dane. I mean, I'm proud to be Dane too. Hello. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. But I live in Australia though, like usually. You look like this naturally, yes. We're not wearing any makeup. How are you so beautiful? It will be partly genetics. Shout out to mom and dad. Partly a lot of hard work from me. And then partly just luck, I think. Are there giant spiders in Australia? Yes. You look old. What a great thing to say to someone. You look old. I mean, if you're 18, then yes, I am old compared to you. But that very much depends, you know. Hey! Thank you, Van. Bless. I love you guys. Look at that. You're starting my week off nice. That makes me so happy. Just followed your Instagram, very sexy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We are very close to reaching 70,000 followers, which I have been trying very hard to reach for a very long time. So I'm just really grateful. And thank you so much for all of the hype on the hype train too, guys. We're at a level 4 over on Twitch, and we are halfway through our TikTok goal on TikTok. The TikTok's talking. Thank you so much. Bless. You make me very happy. You guys are the best. I'm honestly just really, really grateful that you're still here. I was so worried. But as I said, I am changing countries on Saturdays. So new things are coming, guys. New things are coming. I did want to stream this weekend because I was on the train. 50%! Yay! Yay! Thank you so much, Ryan. That was like solely you. 80%. Yeet! Thank you. That's so cool. And a cheer. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. I got so much in. I am changing countries on Saturdays. Oh no, and I wanted to stream this Saturday, but I was in a train and there was other people and I got all awkward and I was like, I can't do that. Have you ever had an accident on stream? Hey, we reached our TikTok goal. Thank you, John. Mwah. Thank you so much to all of you. If I've ever had an accident on stream. No. I mean, I lost a falafel once, but I wouldn't classify that as an accident. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Thank you. And thank you so much for all the follows on Instagram as well. We are very, very close. Very close. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Just checked your content on YouTube, which is very fun to watch. Thank you. My YouTube is still slowly just getting there. I'm obviously not the greatest YouTube editor, but I thought it would be a fun little project. So, yeah, I'm very close to reaching my 4,000 hours. So if you haven't watched all of my my YouTube videos, I'd very much appreciate it if you would take the time to go through all of them, you know. I am from Denmark actually, but I usually live in Australia. Do you have a kangaroo in the backyard? No, but my grandma did knit me a kangaroo here. Look! It's a knitted kangaroo. How cute. I think it's the cutest thing ever. I have enjoyed your camping YouTube videos. Thank you. Look, and I'm thinking like the more I make of them, surely the better I'll be at making them. I also just need to figure out how to do the music, because I feel like the music messes it up, but I'll get there. That's cute as heck. I know. I thought it was adorable. Clearly she's better at knitting than I am. Thank you so much for the hype on the hype train, guys. A level 4. Good day. There is a little kangaroo in the pouch. Look at that. There's a little baby kangaroo. It's so cute. Hey, and another subscribe. Yay! Get that YouTube going. Going, baby. Going. Yeah. Oh, and we are closing in on 30,000 followers on Twitch too. Madness. I did not know Australians eat kangaroo. It's funny how many people don't know that. It's quite common. I was too late, Billy. But thank you so much anyway, Star. That's so sweet. No, that is not my father's name. How does kangaroo taste? A lot like beef. A lot like beef. I'm from Denmark. Rødgrød med fløde. We only got 150 to go, guys. Madness. Madness. And we got 1.6 to go on TikTok. 1.6. That's so cool. Hi. How's it going? No, I'm not married. And I'm not planning on getting married either. It's not in my foreseeable future at the moment. A lot of beers. I didn't have any beers this weekend. I did have a bit of wine though. I did have a bit of wine. It's hard because obviously my family loves to celebrate with a glass of wine, and I always feel bad for saying no. So whenever I go home, I do usually have a glass of wine. Make a braid. I just took it out of a braid. I sleep in a braid. Working as a model, no, or at least not like a normal model. I say self-proclaimed model, I like to call it. Is it cold? Yes. Yes, it is cold. Hence why we wear the sweater. Is your family in Australia? No, all my family is in Denmark. I am just the one that lives in Australia. Good morning from Germany. Guten Morgen. Nice sweater. It is a nice sweater. I like it very much. And it's hot. I have all of the links. You just gotta find my Instagram to find it. And thank you for the subscribes on YouTube. I am that excited about monetizing YouTube. I have never heard that, but okay. You're getting a lot of subs on YouTube. I know, but I'm also really close to my goal, so I'm hoping this is the week that I reach 4,000 watch hours. And that means I can monetize. Yay! Money! Snack dansk. What do you want me to say in Danish? You said that you value eye contact, that you feel it positively and negatively. Can you explain that, please? That you feel it positively and negatively. I think eye contact is a good thing. I feel like it's a good way to connect with people and makes you feel more present and interested in the person. I don't think it's a negative thing. Unless you're like full on just staring at somebody. Like, don't do that. What's your favorite soft drink? I don't drink soft drink. Why do lovely Danish girls have to live overseas? Maybe just because Denmark's not the greatest place to live for people like us. There's a lot of judgment in Denmark. I would awkwardly stare at you with passion. No, please don't do that. I get so awkward. Good morning from Greece. Good morning. Best thing that happened to you today? Look, it's only 8 a.m., so my day has really just started. But so far, I've had a lot of support on here, and I am very close to reaching my Instagram goal of 70,000 followers on Instagram. So I'm very stoked on that. How would they judge you in Denmark? Danish people just love to judge. We're a very conservative country, and I'm not a very conservative person if you haven't realized. The weather definitely is a bit shitty in Denmark. We can agree on that. America and Australia is much more open-minded for certain type of social media businesses. That is correct. That is correct. And thank you so much for all the roses. 1K viewers. Whoop whoop. We're doing it, guys. Yeah, for that, Europe has definitely been amazing, hey. So where are you living now? Right now, I am in Denmark. I'm in Copenhagen. But I will be leaving on Saturday to a new country. Yay! Very exciting stuff. Thank you. And thank you for the followers, guys. We're so close. We have like Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, I have been to Germany. You're consistently getting over 1K viewers now. I know. My little kitchen streams. Who would have thought? Okay, we have 129 to go on Instagram. I'm not getting off until I reach it. You're going to be stuck with me until I reach my goals today. But we're starting this week off properly. You haven't decided what country you're going to. Oh, I've decided, but I want to keep it a secret for you guys, and then you guys are going to have to guess it on Monday, which country I'm in. Are you a gypsy? No. I mean, what's the definition of a gypsy anyways? I love the place where you post in Insta story. I've posted a lot of places. I have just added you to my Instagram. Thank you. Road to 2K. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm excited. I'm very excited. And I've talked about this before, and it's a little bit toxic how much this, like, how excited it gets me, but it does. Hence why I think I'm in the right line of work as well, because it does get me excited, and I do like doing it. So, where are you from? I am from Denmark, but I live in Australia. But I'm visiting Denmark. Do you like pets? I do, but I'm allergic to fur. Fur. Right now I am in Denmark. So glad that you're on. I'm glad that you guys are on. As I said, I've reached the most viewers ever in this streaming time, so it's definitely reaching a new market that I didn't reach before. What did you do this weekend? I went and saw my family for the first time in a year. I have been growing a lot lately. I'm reaching new goals, baby. Taking off. What number was that? What number? What do you mean? Love your dress. Thank you. It's actually a Danish dress, believe it or not. I like it. I like it a lot. I do have siblings, yes. Are the stereotypes for Australia true? Some of them are, yeah. I thought it was a one piece. No, this is a dress. A long sweater dress. And it's from Denmark, see? Conservative country. Beautiful dresses. I'm getting excited. I can like feel my, and that's how much it does to me. Like I can feel my heart beat racing because I'm close to it. How stupid is that? That's how excited I get. I'm like, oh, we're gonna reach it. We have 115 to go. I'm watching the new YouTube video. Thank you. We're gonna reach them all. You can find all of my links over on my Instagram, and there's a link to my Instagram in my bio, or it's written out here, or it's just the same name as I have on here. Very easy. Obviously, there's a huge part of genetics involved, but damn, you look gorgeous. You can be very proud of what you've achieved in the gym. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. I've been in Australia for 4 years. No, they don't, because my sisters are step-siblings. You can add me on Instagram, yes, or on TikTok, on all my channels, really. Does your parents accept your career choice? It really wasn't anything for them to accept. Your parents should love you regardless of what you choose to do with your life. And my parents are happy that I'm happy, and that's all that matters. The sun's coming soon. I can't believe that we're reaching so many viewers on Twitch. She great. I would listen to your voice all day. Well, luckily for you, you pretty much can't because I'm on here every day. Thank you. I don't know who that is. We're so close. We're so close. I'm 28. 28. Which, if I have to say so myself, has been my favorite year so far. Thank you, Sean, for the rose. Good morning. Come on in, settle down. We still we're around halfway through. Halfway. Which means we can definitely make 70. Haven't been closer. Closer to what? You guys are gonna have to be a bit more specific. I can't always understand your comments. Yes, I am from Denmark. Born and bred, baby. Born and bred. I'm not a mom. Nope. I don't even have any pets. Thank you for speaking English. You're very welcome. Considering that most of my followers don't speak Danish, I kind of have to. I live in Australia, yeah, usually. So I'm from Denmark, living in Australia, traveling Europe. I know, it gets confusing, but... We're so close. We're so close. I don't watch football, so I couldn't tell you. Guys, we only have 100 left. 100. Then we'll reach it. We'll reach it. That's so exciting. Can we set a new record of viewers? I saw 1.1. I think our record is 1.2. I reckon we can make 1.3 today. Maybe, if we do well. Love your room. Thank you. I rented this place on Airbnb. Very nice. I like it. Yes, I do work out a lot. Yes, there is a bit of an Aussie accent going on. A little. Hello. Hi. This is actually unreal. I can't believe I'm going to reach 70 today. She growing. How much does it cost for an Australian residency? It very much depends what kind of visa you can qualify for and what hoops you have to jump. Bonjour. You're a digital creator. What do you create? I create content online. You are a hit. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be. Any advice for people scared to leave hometown? Do it. Just do it. Just go. I know it's scary, but like life is scary. All things are scary, but you have to just jump. Just keep in mind you can always come back, if it's really terrible and everything goes to crap, you can always come back. But you gotta take chances, you gotta take risks, and you gotta go for it. That's the only way to grow. Yes, I am. Hey, TikTok hat. I love a bucket hat. Bucket hats are my favorite. You're very welcome. I moved out of my hometown when I was like 14, I think. Right now I am in Copenhagen. I'm going to a new country on Saturday, which is very exciting. Hopefully I can give you your first hint now to the country, and it's definitely gonna be hotter. It's gonna be summer there, so we're excited. Look, there are dangerous animals in Australia, but it's really not as bad as people think it is. Australia just has a really bad rep for the animals, but it's not like they're like cruising around in the city center, you know. As long as you like stay away from the outback, you'll be fine. Ooh, 80 to go. 80. I am flying there. Not that much of a clue since you're up north. I mean, that's true. That's true. How do you optimize for richness in a relationship? Generally, there's nothing I want to fight over, but likely with added controversy, there's more potential for a better narrative and richer experience. As I said, I'm really not the person you need to ask for relationship advice. I haven't had one in a very long time, and obviously haven't been successful in the ones that I've had. I went to boarding school when I was 14, yeah. And then I got kicked out of boarding school, and so I've been a little bit back and forth when I was a kid. Yes, I also highly recommend everyone to try living in another country if they can. It's like the best thing ever. I'm definitely not perfect, but thank you guys. Oh no, the viewers dropped. I thought we were reaching a new record. That's sad. Oh well. I think we've still done extremely well today, guys. You are wifey material. Again, what is the definition of wifey material? You know? Maybe, okay. Do you think that having a personality disorder makes it easy to run to Twitch to have random people admire you and boost your ego? No. I don't think those two things are related, but go on. Ripple nil at 14. Yeah, look, I was in a bad place when I was that young. Keep in mind, I just lost my brother. I was a sad little cookie. I had some things to sort out back then. How tall are you? I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Can you tell things you hate about traveling? Things I dislike about traveling. It can get quite lonely if you're doing it alone anyways. Food poisoning. Like if you go to countries where like the food or the water is like not clean, that's just not a good time ever. I've been admitted to hospitals multiple times over the last 10 years because of that. Being away from friends and family, never that fun. And I think that's about it. That's 3. If you could do it all over again, where would be the first place you would move to? I would do the exact same things as I've done. I've had an amazing time. Don't talk about your brother. Makes me sad. I will talk about my brother as much as I would like to talk about my brother. Thank you very much. If anything, I'm one of those people I believe we should talk as much about the people we care for and have lost as we can, and that we feel like we need to. The more we make it taboo to talk about death and grief and lost loved ones, the worse it gets. It should be Should be normalized more to talk about them. Favorite country to visit? Australia. Guess you never had a good solo trip. If you did, you wouldn't say that. I have had great solo trips. Wonderful ones. But someone just asked me what the 3 worst things about it was. So yeah. There's always negatives to a positive. It's very important to talk about it. Turn around, your floor is dirty. Okay. I had food poisoning in Syria once. Whew. Yeah, I had food poisoning in Bolivia all alone. That was not a good time. Thank you. Yes, I am in Denmark. I am in Copenhagen. And yeah, I've actually been extremely lucky with the weather lately, so I'm not complaining. Although it's quite cold, but other than that, it's good. It's like 0 degrees, like 0. Yeah. We only got 50 left, guys. 50. And we only got 1,000 to go on TikTok. We're gonna make it. Da, 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 da. What do you do apart from streaming? I'm a full-time content creator, so I make YouTube videos, I make TikTok videos, I make Instagram posts, yada yada yada. You don't want to say the country where you go, but can you give us a hint? It is hot. It like not hot, but it's hotter than Denmark, so yeah. I have, I know, but that doesn't mean I can't talk about it, you know? It's very important for me to talk about the things that I want to talk about. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. 20 to 22 are good ages for self-importance. It's been a while since I was 20 to 22, but yeah. Icky. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Do you actually do anything productive? No. Not really. I like to just sit and do nothing all day. So yeah. That's how I've gotten the numbers I have. Are you visiting any of the 2 European countries? I'm visiting a lot of European countries. What's your source of income? All of my social media channels are source of incomes. I do have a lot of hobbies, yeah. You can't just sit and do nothing. It's impossible. Yeah, because you're really always doing something, isn't you? Aren't you? No. Look, you have I think if you know yourself well enough and you're confident in the work that you do and how much work you don't have this like massive need to prove yourself to people. And I really don't. The people that know me know that I work extremely hard and I'm very productive, so if you want to think that I don't do anything just because I stream for 18 hours a week, then you do you, darling. You sure it's been years since you've been 2022? You don't look a day over 19. Whew, I am many days over 19, darling. Women don't have to prove themselves to anyone. They just do what they want because there's no consequences. Yeah, there's no consequences for women. Still got the abs. We do still have the abs. Unfortunately, I'm in a very cold country right now, so I can't show the abs because they're freezing. Why are people so weird? There's a lot of weird people today. For some reason, I always find there's a lot of weird people on Monday mornings. I don't know if it's like... I don't know what that is, but it is. It's just a thing. Hey. I'll go... You should go live and talk about it. I think the more people talk about their situations, the more other people feel less alone. You never know who you can help by talking and sharing and streaming. As long as you keep it a positive and happy and uplifting space, I think everyone should do it. We need more of that in the world. Found you recently, just mentioned I love your vibe and wanted to contribute something positive towards your pool of thoughts. You're awesome. Bless. Thank you. I really appreciate that. This can be a very negative space to enter into some mornings, so I do very much appreciate your positive comments. I'm not married, no. Some people will be weird, but luckily for us, not many. No, there's always more positives than there are negatives. I think if it wasn't like that, if there wasn't more positivity than there was negativity, then I probably wouldn't do it. I'm a very emotional person, as most of you probably know, and that would get to me too much. I've been getting some messages from you on other sites, but I'm not sure if it's really you. Look, I don't message through like only on TikTok or Instagram. There's only one platform that I message on, and that's, you all know what that one is. Are there any books you can recommend wholeheartedly? Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is my favorite book of all time, and I wholeheartedly recommend it. I love it so much. And thank you so much for all the followers on Instagram. We literally only have 28 to go, and I'm so excited. We're gonna do it! Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. English is hard on Monday mornings. It really is. It really is. You also gotta keep in mind, considering I'm in Denmark now, I speak Danish like the whole weekend. So now swapping over to English is like, oh, whoa, okay, I just have to find my vocabulary and like bring it. So, you know, like it's just, I speak a lot more Danish now, so it's a lot of swapping languages. You shouldn't be focused on negativity. Stay in the positive. Do you have a Twitter? Yes, I do. We got all of the links. You can find all of it on Instagram, which is linked on my bio. In my bio, on my bio. Either or. You can find all of my links on Instagram. And my Instagram's written out for you. It's the same name as on here. Or there's a link in my bio. Link in bio, link on bio, link on bio. I say that so many times throughout a stream. We're so close to 70. Can you say some things in Danish? Nogle ting. That is some things in Danish. Are you actually from Denmark? Yes, I am. Born and bred, baby. I lived in Denmark for the first 20 years of my life. Hey. Thank you. And thank you for tapping the screen too. When you tap the screen, you send little likes, these little love hearts. And then it goes up to my likes up here. And that usually helps my stream do better. So you can double tap. Tap, 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 tap. It's okay if you're lesbian. Of course it is. You can be into whatever you want to be into. Thank you for the subscribe. I'm not Dutch, no, I'm Danish. Keep spreading TikTok love. I'm trying. I'm going to keep this as positive of a space as I can. That's all we want. We got 900 to go on TikTok. Tickety-tock. See? Yay! We're doing better. See, I can tap it as well. See? If you just tap. That's better. I just feel like it's cheating, but I mean, sometimes. Yes, I am Danish. I just don't put a Danish tag on my streams because last time I did it, I got bombarded with Danish people hating on me, and I got a little sad. I am considering trying out some different streaming times, Van, just to see, and just so you guys can come say hi once in a while. Hi. And thank you so much for all the followers on here as well. They mean the world to me. They really do, because I'm trying, like, my whole goal this year is to reach 1 million followers on TikTok and 100,000 on Instagram. And that's a lot. So it's just much appreciated. And I think it was 35,000 on Twitch. And I think it was 10,000 on YouTube. And I think 35 on Twitter as well. I got a lot of goals. Ciao. Did you get bombarded because Danish are very conservative? Yes. There's also like an unwritten law called Jantelov, which I kind of go against. And yeah, I probably also usually don't really talk super positively about Denmark. Sometimes I can be a bit negative. And people don't like other people speaking negatively about their country. Negative. There's no T's today, guys. We've cut out the T's. Thank you. I do also have a Discord. If you haven't found that yet, it's also linked in my link tree. If you join that, you get notified every time I go live, every time I post to YouTube, every time I post to TikTok, etc., etc., etc. Very nice. Do you plan on exploring other types of content when you stream? I haven't really done too much in other things. Like, I'm very, very confident in what I'm doing at the moment. I really like it and I'm very comfortable, which is really important for me when I stream, because otherwise I can't stream as well. But I probably should venture into other things eventually, because yes. Jantelov, don't think you're better than anyone else, even though you might not, but just do your thing. Are there any plans for the moment you can't generate enough money on social media anymore? I mean, it's a source that highly depends on your appearance. People rarely follow for character. Yes, of course. I'm not born yesterday, and I know this is fading. We got goals, we got plans, we got lineups of things to make sure that I'm set for the rest of my life. Don't you worry about that. She clever. You do great, mate. I will try to find the TikTok and other gadgets you mentioned to contribute. Thank you. That's okay. If you go to the link tree, all of the links are there and you can just go through them like one by one. Are you what? And I mean, if everything does fail on social media, I can always just go get a regular job. You know, it's not like that opportunity just vanishes because you've been doing social media for the last 5 years. Guys, we did it! Look! We reached 70,000. We're in the 70s. Yeah. Oh, that makes me happy. Thank you to each and every one of you that followed me on Instagram today. That makes me so happy. So happy. By the way, congrats to Van and Billy, moderator chat that triples messages in a few days. Yes, my mods are amazing and are doing a great and wonderful job. There is a link tree on my Instagram. It is right over here. How many inappropriate comments are there? I get a lot of inappropriate comments and messages and emails and everything you could possibly think of. There's a lot of those. So, but it's part of the job, though. Why do you not have a Patreon or Streamlab donation? I do, I think. To be honest, I'm also a little bit technology challenged, so I'm not always that great at figuring out how to set all of these things up. I keep thinking how frightening it is that you get death threats. Yes, that is the not so fun part about my job. But yeah. Eek! We got 700 to go on TikTok. Oh my god, I'm so happy. 70. That's so huge. Huge. I hope you have a great time today. Thank you. I looked so far, it's been unreal. I'm extremely happy. We've just been doing so well lately. You have a beautiful feminine energy. Thank you. How many hours do you work out a day? I work out around 2 hours a day. Can you do the splits? Oh God, no. God, no. I go to the gym so much that like my muscles are usually pretty damn sore. I do have a Twitter as well. It's the same as my name is on here. Thank you for the subscribe. YouTube is pulling in too. How do you find 2 hours a day? Well, I work, I'm a content creator. I work with, this is my work. I'm working right now. And then I see going to the gym for me is part of my job as well. So yeah, I stream. Then I stream for 3 hours and I usually work for around 3 to 4 right after that. And then I go to the gym for 2 hours. And then I eat and then I sleep and then I'm done. And then I do it all over again. You look very charming. Thank you. My grandma says that too. Let's see how many subs we got on YouTube. Oh, we're almost up to 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's cool. If everyone would just go watch my my videos, that would be great. That'd be great. Because then we would reach it. We'd reach the goal. Thank you. My workout routine, I have 3 upper body days and I have 3 lower body days. Why don't you answer if you're a lesbian or not? I'm straight. I'm into males. Except for if I'm drunk, then I somehow don't mind to be women. My motorbike wasn't 500 cc's, it was only 250 actually. It's just a little cruiser. 600 to go on TikTok, guys. 600. We got them big round numbers lately. Where do you live? I live in Australia, but I'm currently visiting Denmark. I can't believe you drink. I do drink water. It's very important for your body. You actually can't survive without it. So, yeah. See, it's the teas that I'm missing today. The teas. What do you do for work? I'm a full-time content creator. Have you ever been to England? Yes, I have been to England a fair few times, actually. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everyone who has dropped me a follow today. I'm beyond stoked that we made it. We only got 30,000 left on Instagram to reach our goal. That's madness. Why are people asking if you're a lesbian? I don't know. They're curious, I guess. Sunrises or sunsets? Definitely sunrises. I love a sunrise. I also think it's because there's less people in the morning than there is at night, and I'm not a big fan of people. Thank you. I keep chatting. Okay. I obviously don't respond to chats while I'm streaming. I'm not great at multitasking. That one has never really worked out for me. This isn't my place. This is a place that I booked on Airbnb. But I like it. It's pretty. Have you found your soulmate yet? I have found myself, and I think that's very important. I think that's actually more important than finding someone else, you know? As long as the sooner you find yourself and you start loving yourself, the better. The better. I know there's a lot of ads, but keep in mind this is how you support my channel and how I get paid, so thank you for watching. The most important, it is. Yay, more subs on YouTube. We could reach 4,000 today. That'd be cool. Thank you. And thank you for the follows on here. We still need 600 on TikTok. 600. Good morning. Thank you. It is my warmest, nicest outfit I have. Do you work? This is my work. Believe it or not. Which I'm very grateful for. But hence the ads. There is music playing in the background. We got a little lo-fi, the copyright-free music playlist playing because it's just nicer to have a little bit of a vibe. Also, I'm in an apartment now, so there's a lot of noises and stuff, and I thought that'd be better. How many bikinis do you have? I have probably around 35. Keep in mind, my job revolves around living in bikinis, so. Hello, Jessie, how are you? You got more people watching now than when you stream from Australia. I know, it's actually been quite interesting to see. It's very, very different. But like some channels are doing better in Europe, other channels are doing worse because I'm in Europe, so I don't know what's best. It's a very, very nice dress. Thank you. My outfit is actually from Denmark. I bought it last year when I was home visiting. Have you lived in Australia? Yes, I live in Australia. We only got 500 to go on TikTok. 500. I'm 28. 28, guys. I know, it's a confusing one. People can't seem to guess my age. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. 500 followers, and then we would have reached 760 on TikTok and 70,000 on Instagram. Mad. Do you speak to any other streamers that are from Australia? Yes, Brianna Bell is a good friend of mine. Thank you for the follows, guys. My birthday's on Halloween. Very, very spooky. Spooky, baby. That she is. That she is, yeah. Bonho? Bonho? Burp, 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 burp. Not sure who that is. You should go check her out. Her name's Brianna Bell. She's a great gal. I love her. How old are you? I'm 28. These slippers are massive. You have... No, I'm not married, no. I'm from Finland. Hi, Finland. How's it going? Show how long the dress is. The dress is very long. Great job for spectacularly increasing your numbers. Listening to you deserves it. Don't stop. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it has been an unreal increase in followers, at least over the last weeks, really. But I do also think it's just because it was a new audience, you know, that it's always exciting when it's new, I assume. I don't know. We only got 400 to go. Four. You look pretty without makeup on. Thank you. Look, I'd actually vouch for the fact that I look prettier without makeup than I do with makeup. It's strange, but it's true. I prefer hot weather. Was the camping fun? The camping was very fun. I loved it. It might be because you're hot. I do think my appearance has a little bit to do with it, yes. But it's also because I'm extremely funny, you know? My name is not Spanish, no. My name is actually Swedish. You light things up. I try to. It was actually really cute. One of my best friends from Australia. No, it was my old boss's wife that, like, I used to work with them, and one of them was like saying to my friend, and she was like, you know what? With Nilla, it's not the cup half full or half empty. Her cup's just always overflowing. And I loved that. I thought that was the cutest compliment I've ever gotten. What color is your dress? It's brown. It's a brown dress. Yes, I am planning on going back to Australia. Can I ask you something? Well, you basically just did, but go on. How long since you started streaming? A year and a couple of months, I think. A year and two months? If you could pick a color that describes how you feel right now, what color would that be? Blue. 1.1 viewers. Woohoo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's been a very good stream today. And we're just 2/3 of the way. That is true. What Billy said. Good morning. Wakey, wakey. I'm not currently streaming with any others, no. Just because, I don't know, I tried it a couple of times and it just really never worked that well. So. Good morning. If I just woke up, no, I woke up a couple of hours ago. I had a really big weekend and I got home very late, so I was just very tired. Yes, I am on a lot of platforms at the same time. I don't model, no. Not professionally, anyways. I did try to eat my breakfast, but I really wasn't that hungry. I think it was all the bad food that I ate over the weekend. Well, it keeps me full for a while. I was watching some of your TikToks. You must have a whole lot of swimsuits. I do. Why did you choose Australia? Look, mostly because of the weather. I love the weather. But the people, the nature, the lifestyle, I love everything about it, really. Thank you. And thank you for the roses. Do you only speak English? No, I speak 6 languages. Look, Billy got all the answers. Go, Billy. I mean, eventually Billy can actually just stream for me. Go on, Billy. Which ones do I speak? You're killing that dress. Thank you. Look, I feel like even if I did have an FAQ, people would still ask the questions. Thank you. Do you live on TikTok? Yes. No, the nature is not what's trying to kill you in Australia. The animals are. Danish, Swedish, German, English, Spanish. You're missing one. Go on, Billy. What's the last one? What's the last one? Disappointing. Nah, I got Norwegian as well. Keep in mind though, like I'm Scandinavian, I'm from Denmark, so like Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian are quite similar. And I'm just like, I'm conversational in 4 of the languages and fluent in 2. I don't speak French, no. French is a hard one. I prioritized Spanish over French back when I had the choice. We do need you here, Vane. We need all of you. And if I keep growing at this rate, I'm probably gonna need some more mods, to be honest. I'd be real impressed if you knew Finnish. Yeah, there's no chance of me knowing that one. I might as well just learn Russian. Yes, I am a Scorpio, that's true. Scorpios get a bad rep in astrology. That's okay, you're not making me uncomfortable. I would love to hear you speak French. I don't, baguette. Oui, merci. That's all I got in French. More people speak Spanish than French, and that is actually the reason why I chose that and not French. These comments do be wild, and not gonna lie. You get used to it. Don't worry. Like, I do this every day, you know. Thank you. I can't speak Finnish, no. 1.2 viewers. Whoop whoop. You reckon we can make 1.3 today? Is today the day? New records on all of my channels? That would be cool. Scorpios are a fire sign, but very intuitive. Yeah, look, I'm not into astrology. I don't think you can tell what a person is like based on when they were born, but that's just my opinion. Have you been to Switzerland? I actually haven't, but it's very high on my bucket list. I'd love to go to Switzerland. I'm not married, no. A girl not into astrology. I know. Who would have thought? They do exist. Just don't tell the girls that I said that. They're gonna hate me. Oh, we only got 200 to go. 200. Don't forget to follow. That's actually wild. And we only got 240 to go. My name is Pernilla. Je m'appelle Pernilla. Je m'appelle. Do you remember Joey from Friends? No? Je m'appelle. You're married to all your followers. I am. I am very, very loyal to my followers. Bonjour. Thank you. Can you guys not hear the music? Joey doesn't share food. Like, I loved Friends. I remember talking to like a younger person a while back, and I said something like as a reference from Friends, and he was like, yeah, my generation doesn't watch Friends. And I was like, have I gotten old? How much do you enjoy Vegemite? Not at all, actually. And I know that's naughty, but that stuff's yuck. I don't know how to eat it. Billy is fast. Super fast. How late is it in Australia? I actually don't know what the time is in Australia right now. It is, it's only 5:10 in the afternoon. Okay. When did you move to Australia? I moved to Australia 4 years ago. I live on the Gold Coast in Australia. How's that? An Aussie enters the room as you say you don't know what the time is in Australia. Well, I don't, because I'm currently in Denmark. So, yeah. I wasn't. Okay. It's so cold. I don't know why, but it always feels like it gets a little bit colder around 9-10 a.m. I don't know how that works. Because, like, surely as the sun rises, it should get hotter. I did move to Australia 4 years ago, yes. What are you doing in Denmark? I am visiting my family. You speak French. Oui? No, that's all the French I have. That was it. Hi from Italy. Hi, Italy. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Oh, accidentally activated the camera. That's the scary thing about having these AI tracking things. You activate them when you just do like regular hand signs. Stop it. No. Okay. There. Very similar. Okay. What is your age? I'm 28. Pernilla is my real name, yes. Can you tell me why you chose Australia over Europe? The weather. I mean, aren't there any also places in Europe that is comparable to Australia where an European can move to? Not with the weather and the English language, no. Besides, you're near your friends and family. I wasn't in a lot of countries and thinking about moving, but somehow I miss my friends and family. Yes, but you make new friends, you know, and your family's gonna love you no matter where you are. But yeah, no, it is definitely scary, but I looked at all the warmer countries that spoke English because obviously that's my second language, and it would just like there are countries that are warm and in Europe that would be easier to move to, but they wouldn't speak English, and I very much rely on that, you know. So there's nothing wrong with Swedish weather. Yes, there is. It's cold. It's cold. You make me want to be a better man. I love that. I want all of you to be the best versions of yourself. we like. We only got 100 to go on TikTok, guys. 100. 100. Woohoo. I'm sorry, but which European country doesn't speak English? No, I'm just saying, like, if you were to move to Spain or something, like, everything would be in Spanish. And I want to live in an English-speaking country. I don't know my name's anything now. I don't live in Melbourne. I live on the Gold Coast. And there it's pretty hot. Alright, I just gotta pee, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hi, back. Hello. Hi. Yes, I did wash my hands. Quiet, she's back. Are you always this calm and composed? Pretty much, yeah. There's like on rare occasions you can catch me on an off day. I rarely get mad though. Sometimes I'll get sad. Sad. Sometimes I'll get sad if I'm like if I'm in a touchy mood already and I come on and someone's like attacking my character over and over again. Sometimes I can get sad about that, but it's rare. Aren't you tired of standing that long? I actually don't mind it. I think it's heaps better for me than sitting down anyways. 10 for cleaning. Look, this is an Airbnb. It's not mine. Your eyebrows are nice. Thank you. I looked back at some of my old photos and I saw that I had like when I had laminated brows, and my God, that was not a vibe. I wish somebody would have told me that. You know how you look back at old photos of yourself and you're like, why? How was your Easter? My Easter was nice. People are friendly, yes. And it's very warm in Australia, at least where I live. Well, see, that's another thing with being so active on social media is that I have so many photos of myself from over the years, and you look back and you're like, oh, what's going on there? Yes, I'm very close to the beach in Australia. Very. Guys, we did it! 760,000 followers on TikTok. Hit. That's cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Unreal. We only got 240 to go. That's nothing. See, how many months do we have left? We got, what? Technically, we got 9, hey. 3, 8. 1, 2, yeah. We got 8 months left. And what did I say? I said 240,000. 240,000 divided by 8. So I just need to get 30,000 followers each month. And then I'll reach it. I have very few pictures of myself. But look, that's kind of cute though. You want to be able to show people what you look like when you were a kid. What do laminated eyebrows look like? It's just where they're like glued up in like upwards motions. Do you speak Danish? Yes. Fluently. Oh Lord, no. No, they're cute. I'm sure you'd be cute, Ben. How many hours do you stream a day? I stream 3 hours. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. What's hours in German? Stunden. 3 Stunden. 1,234 viewers. We're gonna reach a new record, guys. Stunden. Ja. 3 Stunden. Montag. It's strange changing languages so quickly because it's like it feels like you have to like change the tape in your head. I was like, okay, out with that language, in with this language. Right now I am in Denmark, but I actually live in Australia. Australia, baby, Australia. America will block TikTok in the near future. I really don't think they will. I think there's just going to be new rules and regulations, and that's going to be it. I think TikTok's too big. Therefore, streaming at this time, yes. Thank you. I am from Denmark, though, yeah. Thank you so much for all the followers on Instagram, too. We've done very well. By this pace, we're definitely going to reach the Instagram goal a lot quicker than targeted, which is cool. I never said I was stupid. Do you have any tattoos? I do. I have 7 tattoos. They're just all very small. Why Australia? Because it's an amazing country. Best country in the world. You look like a lighter version of Mariah Carey. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. Not a lot of knives in this place. I do have a big heart, yes. This is an Airbnb that I've rented. It isn't my place. But thank you for that lovely comment. I've rented this place an Airbnb. And I'm not married. I rented this place with my own money. Would you like to settle down? Not right now. Everything's so much fun right now. Surprise! Yes, I am taking you with me through my entire life. Why don't you want a serious relationship and settle down? I just feel like there's so much time for that later. You only ever really get one shot at being young and traveling and exploring and figuring out and all this stuff. You only get one shot at that. Like, you're never going to be young again, you know? I feel like I have so much time in my 30s to find a partner and to settle down and do that whole chapter. I won't get my youth back, you know? New record! Yay! New record, guys! Unreal. Look at us growing. It's not about time but money. It's better to... Okay. You're completely right about that. I think I am, but like... It's not for everyone, and that's completely fine, but that's what I've decided. Works best for me. It is my life. And I think I'll be a better partner in the future if I take this time to fully get to know myself and enjoy myself and figure out me. You know? Bullshit. Why is it bullshit? Go on. What makes you think you'll be a good partner in the future? Because I've spent my 20s figuring myself out. I've read books, I've been in self-development, I've gotten my health right. I learned how to like treat other people, how to express my emotions, how to communicate, how to be honest. All of these things that are extremely important when you get into a relationship. I also know exactly what makes me happy, what makes me sad, what makes me angry, and I can then share that with a partner so we both can make the relationship the best. Your accent is beautiful, thank you. Did you find a gym there too? There is a gym here, yeah. Ah, that's amazing. Above all, being loyal and kind is good. Yes. Every single thing that you mentioned can also be developed in a relationship. I really don't get your point. I think it's extremely important to figure these things out by yourself. When you are in a relationship, you get very influenced by that person and their needs and their wants and their opinions and their everything, which is of course fine for some, but like for me personally, I really wanted to fully figure out who I was by myself, you know. Of course you can figure it out with other people, but it's very influenced by the other person. And I do just personally have found that then when you then continue to develop and to grow throughout your life, then sometimes that's just damaging to a relationship. Why do you need a man? I don't need a man, I want a man. There's a big difference. I do have a business plan, yes. I'm not looking for a man. If chat doesn't make you angry, you have a pretty good demeanor. I'm not an angry person. I can have bad days and be in a bad mood and be sad, but I'm not an angry person. And I also wouldn't let a stranger's comments online affect me. If you don't like me, that's your choice. I love me. My family loves me. My friends love me. That's all that matters. Are you Andrew Tate's sister? I could be. Yeah, it's like it's very common that when you're in a relationship, you're gonna do the things they want to do, and you're gonna get hobbies that they want to do, and I just think it's very important to figure these things out for yourself. Obviously, that can be done in a relationship, but it'd have to be a very mature relationship, which none of the relationships I was in was ever. So it was very important for me to figure these things out alone before I get into a new relationship. You also sound like a very smart woman, hence why I am single. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. We also hit an all-time record on Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram today, guys. Unreal efforts. Very grateful for all of you. And we still got half an hour to go. Jesus. Can you try and speak Danish? What would you like me to say? What time is it in Australia? It is 5:30 in the afternoon. If I have games on my phone, no. Can you try and speak Swedish? What would you like me to say? Knocking oblivious. Yeah, but so again, this is an apartment. I think it's upstairs. I do have a kangaroo right here. Look. Cute. With a little Joey in it. My grandma knitted it to me. Rødgrød med fløde. Why single? We've been over this multiple times. I think it's very important for you to stay single while you sort yourself out. Well, anyhow, hello. Hello. My favorite food is just a really good piece of steak. I'm a simple woman. People tend to not believe it, but I really am. I went out and had the best steak of my life, I'm fairly certain, last Friday, and it was just amazing. Mouth watering good. And that's all I want. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? No. I don't. Don't wait too much, because the end is not fun. Better the beginning is. Okay. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. I live in Australia, but I'm traveling Europe at the moment. Any country is better than Denmark. I mean, that really depends what you're into, you know. And Denmark is a very safe country, with a lot of benefits. A lot of benefits. Most people don't discover the true freedom of being single, but if you're happy being single, then less chance of falling into an unhappy relationship. Yes, I agree. Your voice would fit a much older woman. Guys, I can't change my voice. I sound the way I sound. I am the way I am. There's not much to do about it. I'm just very mature for my age. It is what it is, my loves. How many followers are we at on Twitch? Can someone check that for me? If you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, you definitely should. I'm 28. 28. Do something for me. Change them, which you have no control over. Okay. 29,500. We only got 500 to go on Twitch too, guys. That would be a lot of big numbers in one day. Your voice is alright, but my eyes have to be open. Okay. Let's see. 29.5, so we only got 500 to go, guys. That's madness. Madness. I won't follow you because you ignore me. I don't ignore anyone on purpose. Unless it's like rude comments. I obviously don't answer rude comments because life's too short for that. I don't want negativity in my life. Try to limit that, preferably. Where have you good in Denmark? That doesn't make sense. I do have a Twitter as well, yeah. My Twitter is linked over in my Instagram, in my link tree. Or it's just the same name as I have on here. Have you got a car in Australia? Yes, Gemma. Gemma. I also have a motorbike called Nina. Oh, we got another subscribe. Thank you. I'm a full-time content creator. And I love my job. I get to do this every day. Why do you sound like you're from Jutland? Because I am from Jutland. And I was in Jutland this weekend. Say anything in Danish. Rollepuls. If you can read me, that means you're smart. I am smart. How good are you in Denmark? What do you mean how good I am? I mean, my streams are going amazing. Yes, I did have a little bit of an Easter lunch yesterday. I do have Twitter, yes. It's just Pernille Mortensen. Denmark is a tiny country. Australia must feel huge in comparison. Not really, because like Australia only has its small cities out along the coast. Like Australia is huge, but you never go to like 90% of the country. Can you draw? I mean, technically I can draw, just not very well. I can do like a stick person. Top 5 places to visit. Ooh. Like that I have visited or that I want to visit. So you can't draw, not really, no. What kind of content do you provide? Lifestyle content. I have been to Bali, yeah. It is it's very cold here. Okay, the top 5 countries I've visited would have to be Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Japan, and Vietnam. How often do you work out? I work out 6 days a week, guys. 6 days a week. Thoughts about a keto diet? Look, in general, I'm not a big fan of diets. I think quick solutions are never the answer. You need to change your lifestyle, and that's the tough cookie to swallow. So I don't do diets. It's a lifestyle change, you know. You just gotta be healthier. You're too pretty. Thank you. Look at that. You guys will be able to answer all my questions soon. Australia is not bad for allergies at all, actually, which is so nice. In general, the warmer countries don't really have a lot of allergies, which is strange. Why Australia is better than Denmark? The weather, the nature, the culture, the money. That was it. Those four, at least. You are friendly. I try to be friendly. You have to be kind. I do still have my motorcycle, yes. My friend is looking after it in Australia. Nina and Gemma are still very much alive. I love Danish women. Danish women are amazing. I don't blame you. I just like, Danish women are just so beautiful. I swear, there was a girl that walked past me just like briefly on the street yesterday, and she just looked like a model, and I was like, it's just wild, you know. They're just so pretty over here. Need to make one giant one. Only problem is it would take up the whole screen. It would take up the whole screen, wouldn't it? Bonjour. I have been to UK a fair few times in my life, yeah. Go to Instagram. I am on my Instagram. 70.2, guys. 70.2. It's been unreal today. And we reached 760.5 on TikTok. Madness, I'm telling you. Hey, you know exactly what you're doing. Yes. You think I'd be on here for 3 hours if I didn't know what I was doing? Good morning. It's going good. It's going good. It's Monday. We're just starting off the day. Do you just talk or do you do something? I usually make some food, but I forgot to buy food. And then I just talk. I talk a lot. I'm a talker. The marketing master. It's not a bad title. Geez, 1.2. We were up to 1.3 before. Don't be kind. Try once to be dangerous and fight against the adversity of the city when angels deserve to... Oh, okay. It's from the part of the song from System of a Down. I like System of a Down. It's a good song. The song is cool. I have that on my playlist in the gym. I wonder what star sign you are. I am a Scorpio. And I know, we get a bad rep. I promise you I'm a good Scorpio though. I'm kind. Most of the time. Do you also visit remote places in wilderness? Yes, I do. I'll show you my favorite thing. And this is like, unlike me because I don't eat unhealthy food, but like they don't have these in Australia. It's like my favorite thing ever when I was a kid. And they're just so good. These are like milk covered chocolate things. They've gotten smaller, or maybe I've gotten bigger, but these little things. Amazing. They're so good. I miss these. These I've missed about Denmark. Imagine having 1,200 people come to your house watching you do things. Funny thing is, there's usually like, we're all up around 3,000 to 4,000 people watching at the same time. It's pretty wild. Considering I started with like 6 people and I thought that was weird. I'm getting quite used to it. I know. Me snacking on something unhealthy too. It's Denmark, I'm telling you. We got so many snacks. Just saw your Instagram. Whoa. Thank you. I'm actually going to a new country on Saturday, guys. Saturday. Look, if it was all these people watching in real life, I'd be freaked out. I like your Instagram, thank you. Show your shoes. Nearly fell off. You can't see it because they're so... Yeah, they're so big. Very big fluffy shoes, because... Please don't tell me you're going to keep streaming at 1 a.m. my time. I actually don't know what the time is in the country that I'm going to be going to. I don't know if there's a time difference. I will check. There is. The shoes are fluffy. It's because I got tiny feet and they get cold. Yes. Have you been to Peru? Yes, I have. I hiked Machu Picchu. And it was like a full whiteout. Couldn't see a thing. How bad is what? Sorry. I can't tell you. Then you can figure out where I'm going. Mods need a pay rise. I know. They do an outstanding job, don't they? I'm not wearing makeup, no. I don't wear makeup. I don't, it's not for me. Thank you. It would be nice for the mods to know so we can get ready. Yes, well, maybe I will let you guys know when we're closer. I haven't used ChatGPT for anything. It costs money, so I haven't gotten into that yet. Oh God. Do you go to the movies? Sometimes. I quite like going to the movies. I think that's fun. Look, I don't have anything against makeup. I think some women look absolutely stunning with it. I'm just not one of those women. It just doesn't suit my face. Like, I'll put mascara on once in a blue moon, but that's about it. People on the internet aren't real. Do you recommend skydiving? I do, actually. I love skydiving. I think it's one of the funnest things one can do. Two good reasons to follow me. Yes, I do have those. You look like Shakira. I do get that a lot. ChatGPT is free, you just need to make an account. Oh yeah, but it was number 4 that I heard of. I just didn't realize you didn't have makeup on. Yeah, no. I got sunscreen on. But that's about it. Have you ever been to Brazil? No. Very charming. I didn't manage to go to the gym 6 times last week just because got hectic busy in the weekend. And I probably won't this week either because I'm flying on Saturday. So yeah, it's gonna be 5-day weeks. You're gonna have to wait and figure it out. As I said, it's a hotter country than Denmark, but that's really not that hard considering it is like 0 degrees here. Look, I'm not doing this for. I'm not wearing makeup in order to be a certain type. I genuinely don't think it looks good on my face. If I thought makeup looked good on my face, I would wear it. You know, I just don't think it suits me. I'm not trying to make any sort of statement or anything. What brand of sunscreen do you use? It's called Pharmaceuticals. I like it. We got 13 minutes left, guys. 13. What an unreal stream today. I can't believe that. You look great. Thank you. I was planning on staying the way that I am. Makeup stream, chat will judge. I mean, it would be interesting to like do a makeup stream, but the thing is, like, I don't know how to put it on either. I've had so many friends try to teach me and tell me what to buy, and like, it just doesn't work. What a great Dane, thank you. I could do face paint. I would definitely paint myself into like a butterfly or something. You give me hope that there's real women out there. Thank you. Can you do a 360? Not really, almost. It's called Pharmaceuticals, yeah, the sunscreen that I use. Damn. Very cold. I haven't met my niece yet because my niece got COVID and then her mom got COVID too. So we haven't been able to go by, unfortunately. Take us on a hike. Maybe. Why is that? No good. Aquí, así. Yay. You have a nice dress on. Thank you. It's warm and I need warm clothes right now because it's bloody freezing. Do you want a dog? Yes, eventually I would like a dog, but not until I settle down. So at this rate, that could be in like 30 years. How cold is it over there? It's I think it's around 2 degrees or something right now. 6. It's 6 degrees. Sheesh. It's almost hot. Wild. We got last 8 minutes, guys. Is there any last pressing questions we need to discuss? I'm very, very stoked that we've had such a good stream today. I know what went down here in the end, but that's okay because it's been like unreal today. Ooh, last subscriber. Thank you, Einer. Sunny in Copenhagen. It actually is, believe it or not. I've been very lucky with the weather ever since I've been here. I am going to a hotter climate on Saturday, don't you worry. Where can I apply for a marriage? Yeah, that's not what we're doing here, unfortunately. 6 degrees. That's a heat wave for Denmark. Yes, honestly, though it is. It's probably the warmest it's been for a while. I'm 28, guys. A streamer backpack, is that a thing? That would be kind of cool. But like that just wouldn't be very attractive, you know? Me working out isn't a very attractive thing. 1344. Madness. New records on all my channels today. Every single one. And we almost made 70,300 on Instagram. We're like 14 off. 14. Madness. Travel streamers use them. Fair enough. I didn't even know that was a thing. As I said, I'm actually still quite... Well, I wouldn't say that I'm new to streaming considering I've been doing it for a year. But like I really haven't explored my opportunities within streaming yet, I wouldn't say. So... But yeah, no, we got 7 minutes left, guys, and I'm just really grateful. This has been an awesome stream. Thanks for always being on here. You're very welcome. Thank you for being on here. Was it 16 degrees the other day? Huh. Wild. Look at those Twitch viewer numbers. I know. We've hit new records pretty much every day since we've been in Europe. It's been wild, to be honest. I didn't expect it to go this well, so I'm very, very, very happy. You know, I couldn't do this without you guys. And as I've said before, I think like I count my lucky stars every day that I get to do this as a full-time job. You know. I can't show you my biceps because I'm wearing long sleeves. I will maybe show you them tomorrow. Do you prefer watching movies at home or in a theater? In a theater. I don't really watch movies at home. Love your Instagram. Thank you. If you haven't followed it yet, there is a link to it right here. It's the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. And you can find my link tree over there to all my other social media channels. I have a lot. You don't like movies. I do like movies. I just don't spend my time at home watching movies. 8 out of 10. Whew, lucky me. You picked up so much of the Australian accent. Yes, I have. I like it though. It gives it a bit of twang, you know. We so close. We can make it to 70.3. Do you prefer? Well, that got disappeared so quick. Thank you, and thank you for all the followers on here as well. As I said, we reached records on Twitch, on TikTok, on Instagram. I'm extremely grateful. I even thought that it might be a bad stream today because I was a little tired this morning, but your unwavering support is just unmatched. I'm really grateful for all of you for being here and for following. We're gonna reach our goals this year. I guarantee it. How come you want to live in Australia? Because it's the best country in the whole damn world. My mods ban people as they see fit. I trust their ability to judge. Hi. Are you from Denmark? I am born in Denmark, yes. Born and bred. But I live in Australia, but I am traveling Europe. Hey, how's it going? Just passing by, you're gorgeous and very fit. Thank you. Plans for the rest of the day. I will be working, then I will be working out, and then I will be eating. And that is it. And I'm very excited to do all three. Yeah, as I said, like all the shops have been closed because of Easter, so I'm excited to go buy some food and actually eat. Can you show your outfit? I already showed my outfit. Oh, lost a shoe. Just a long sweater, really. Hi. Chat going too fast. No, I'm very grateful for all of you. Weekly number 75. Look at that. We're on the ranking list on TikTok. Oh, now it's going up. 68, 60, oh, 72. What's happening? It keeps going up and down. Can you guys see this? 56? Guys, I'm confused. What's happening? What is this? Can you guys see it? Strange. I'm confused. And it just keeps changing. Huh. Either way, thank you so much, guys. We're ranking on the weekly list. That's cool. I don't know why it keeps changing. It can't figure out where we're ranking, but interesting. Madness, absolute madness. Thank you, guys. I am completely blown away by all the support today. What is this weekly number? I don't know what the weekly number is. But I also never seen it change as much as it's changing right now. Like it keeps going up and down. I think it's based on how many roses and gifts and likes I get on TikTok. It like ranks me on that, maybe. I think, I don't know. But I've also gotten over 109,000 likes on the stream today, so it's been an unreal stream, honestly. I am so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. Everyone who has supported, followed, liked, subscribed. Any sort of support has really, like, you guys make my day. You really do. And I'm so grateful to have you. As I said, if you haven't followed me yet, I'd be very grateful if you would. Drop us a follow either on here or on Instagram, on Twitter, yada yada yada. Check out the link tree, all of those things. Yeah, it really means the world to me, and I love you so much. If I already said that. I will be back here tomorrow, same time, same place, same face. You know the drill. And yeah, I hope you have the best day or the best night, depending on where in the world you are. And I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Love you. Bye.